Yo, what is good, everybody? It's Vic here, man. Today is Thursday, August 13th. Coming to y'all with another trade recap. It's only 8:45, and I'm coming y'all to another trade recap. We got hit with a Judas, man. Thank you, God. Cleanest trade of the month by far. Not even a debate. Cleanest trade of the month so far. Finally, we got a beautiful Judas. And yeah, we banged out. Let me show y'all P&L on the day. We were also fortunate enough to pass, or for the evals. We only passed 4 of the evals because one, I already showed y'all the consistency. So I'm just gonna trade that normally alongside with the accounts, and whatever happens. But thank you, God, bro. Thank you, God. It was looking gloomy a couple of days ago, but past these joints, hopefully I'm able to take it seriously. I'm going to speak on this at the end, so let me not jump the gun, but $7,415 across the accounts, then $3,829 across the Apex accounts, which is what I'm most excited about. I really don't want to blow my Apex accounts. Like, there's no need. They should be, there's no reason they should be blown, and we're still in good position to get a payout this month. Before, I thought I was going to blow it, so that's why I was uber eager to try to get more accounts and add more funding. But thank you, God. I'm gonna show you at the end, but I think we got all our drawdown back. Anyways, coming into today, oh man, what a pretty, I love easy, simple days, and this is literally all I ask market to do, bro. Just give us easy stuff a lot of times. I know that sounds like, you feel me, but anyways, coming into today, I really did not know what today would hold. I was leaning bullish because, as you can see, I showed y'all the other day, coming out of this weekly bull fair value gap, it's just a sell model to a buy model, right? So I am higher time frame bullish. But coming into the market open, there wasn't really any just noticeable gaps that we could probably take price higher from. And for shorts, for the bears, there's nothing to short off of in this area. There's nothing I see, maybe until these highs. So I'm not really looking for shorts at all. But coming into market open, we do have this unfilled 30-minute gap. And right when market was open, we created a 15-minute gap. So all I wanted to see was either market come down, show me some type of price holding to then take us higher, or I wanted to see us dip down into this 30-minute to do the same thing, right? Yeah, that's all I wanted to see coming into market open. And initially what we get is, and as you can see, it's also AMD too. Oh man, you can't ask for a better setup than this. Accumulation noticeable. We manipulate downward. We touch this 30-minute gap. At this time, another sign of confirmation for me is that ES looks like it's starting to go. I'm on the lower time frame. ES is starting to rip up, and I do like the signature and price, right? So now I'm noticing ES is starting to rip up while ES is still kind of melting. ES tapped the 30-minute gap far before the NQ did. NQ put in a false, we put in false highs, as in a fake inverse, which you love to see. Then we swept these lows, tapped into this 30-minute gap, and at first it was looking like we were going to get a 30-second inverse, or a 30-second gap. That's why I marked it out. This was initially supposed to be the 30-second gap that was forming, but in reality, the only gap that was here was this 15-minute gap. 15-second gap. And at this time, the way ES is looking, ES is already leaving. Once I see some type of bullish reaction out of here, I'm like, okay, I like this, because ES was really showing me that we wanted to continue higher. As you can see, ES, we just went down a little bit. ES now recovered, about to have a change in state. Now we look back at NQ. We have yet to inverse the gap. We really don't have a 30-second. It's super small. But I like everything I'm seeing. I'm recognizing that this is a Judas accumulation when manipulate down to high time frame gaps, 30-minute, 15-minute. I front run as of here, or not on this next candle. I front run like the reaction I saw, and we're taking it to. I really could have taken it to someplace else, but I just looked on my chart, and these were the most recent highs. Usually I like to target highs sitting in higher time frame gaps, but in these market conditions, I just picked that high to go to, and I called it a day. I also was thinking that maybe I should have used previous day high as a draw, but this being so many points away at this point in time, like, do I really think I'm gonna catch a 100-point trade? I really don't know. I doubt it. Anyways, from here, we're in. Great reaction out of here. I was break even at this point, but off of this reaction, I really didn't like going break even, so I moved my stops back to body close, because again, like, it's just no need to go break even at this point, and I would be super sick if I went break even, got stopped out, then it runs. But it didn't even come near, or it didn't get to my entry point, so thank God. But I moved my break even because the way ES was going, and again, like, ES was ripping far higher than NQ, and maybe I should have been break even because ES did take internal highs. ES already took these highs, so it's like maybe I should have been break even. But at this point in time, I'm just recognizing that we are so extremely bullish that it's like I don't want to be given the chance to get manipulated, and then we run. And I held, first time in a while, I'm not gonna lie, I actually held for the full draws, even though I did see my 1-to-1. I had super high conviction in this play, and even after the fact, we just ripped, bruh. We ripped. Great PA, great freaking day, man. Like, we haven't had one of these days in a minute. Best day in August by far. Like, there's no contention. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. You can't, like, this is like 1 + 1 in the trading world. You can't ask for a better trade like this. Let me pull up. Thank you, God. Let me pull up Apex and Tradeovate. $766 on the day. Thank you, God. Big day. Great back-to-back days. Much needed as well. Like I said, finally got my drawdown back. I was a little worried. I won't lie. I was a little worried regarding my drawdown. We were 500 away from failing. And thank you, God, we were able to get out of that. Great day back. I think to be able to get paid, I needed to get to like a 4,000 balance. I think I need to get to a 4,000 balance, or around 2,000 away. I'm not sure if it's exactly 4,000, because I don't know if it's 4,000, but that's my estimate. So we finish off tomorrow strong. That's what I want. Part of me, low-key, doesn't want to trade, because there'll be days where, like, I go on a little run, then Friday just smacks me. So I don't want that to be the case, but that's like living out of fear. Hopefully we can smack tomorrow, finish off the week on a 3-trade win streak, meaning that next week we probably just have to hit 3 trades, maybe 4 perhaps, to get paid. Yeah, thank you, God, bro. Like, it's still, like, the last couple weeks been rough, but yeah, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm still hanging around, and I just hope to be able to continue to build on this. Last 2 days, again, like, been great, and these 700 days, like, these 1 to 1.5, 1.5 days, very much needed. But hope I can continue to execute at this level, or like go on an extended run. I haven't had one of those in a minute, and that's really I just want to be able to go on an extended run for an extended amount of time. Like, just God, please, just give me like 6, 7, Bruh, just give me like 8-9 trades in a row. Like, holy smokes. Then for the, let me pull up Lucid. So for the Lucid accounts now, we have officially passed all of them except for 36. I think 36 is the odd man out, but 35, 37, 33, 38 are all passed. Thank you, God. I will be trading them tomorrow, and I will, and again, I said this before, I'm going to let my balls hang. Like, if I would have been funded and a trade like today presented itself, I'm smacking ×4 the cons. Like, I know I said that last time, and I was like, I wasn't really being for real, but I'm on these accounts now. I'm waiting for Judass's type setups, and I'm going to ×4, as in I'm risking my whole balance on these accounts. I know you're a DJ, you're a gambler, I just think it makes sense. No consistency. Like, I've been struggling with taking subpar trades, and I feel like this would help me get out of that. Obviously, there's pros and cons. You hit the trade. Essentially, you just need 4 more winning days, which is super easy. Actually, winning days is low-key harder than actually getting the full piece of the pie, but that's the story for another day. Then all you have to do is just get 4 more winning days, or you lose your accounts in one trade. So it's like, pick your poison. I'm confident in my ability. I know the rate I hit at. I know the rate Judas is hit at. So it's just up to me to identify a highly probable Judas, and when I see it, let my balls hang, essentially. Man, if we could catch a day like today, tomorrow, or anytime, like, you feel me, that would be huge. That would be huge for sure. But I just hope we can. Yeah, I hope we can execute. So this month could really potentially be a 20K month by God's grace. We lock in on the Lucid joints. We lock in on the Apex joints. Like, there's no reason not to. Like, now we are officially halfway. All right, let me pull up my calendar just to be sure. Yeah, we have 2 more weeks of August left, or technically 3, but the 3rd week is only 1 day, so I'm not going to count that. We have 2 more weeks of August, right? So, again, my goal, starting from the 6th month of the year, June, was to get a payout for every single month for the rest of the year. We are 2 for 2 as of now. This is the 3rd month, and probably the most difficult month yet, but there's still a lot of time, and there's plenty of time to make something shake. And yeah, thank you, God. Actually, let me go ahead and activate these Lucid accounts with y'all while y'all are here. As you can see, the daily loss limit for this one is, the consistency is chalked. But yeah, for the ones we can upgrade to funded, I've read.
Yo, YouTube, what is good with y'all?
Bro, what is the whole plan? Bro, I just jumped so slow. Oh, be lifted above. Upgrade to funded. Come on, bro. There we go. I don't know why it was taking so long. Upgrade to funded. Now I just hope I don't blow these hoes. But I don't mind full porting a Judas, bro. I don't mind full port. I think this is, I'm not gonna lie, I've also, let me yap a little bit. I've been thinking about it and how people rent firms, and like, I was never really a fan of really churning through firms, but now it's like, I'm starting to get to that point where it's like, I know my strategy, I know what's good from bad. I've made payouts, I've had 10K months, woo, right? But now it's like, I need to get to the point where I feel like after a couple more payouts, I will get to that point where I'm sitting on enough cheese to where I can really afford to 5-stack every time. So let's say, for example, Lucid 5-stack. Let's say you got paid out, you're sitting on a decent amount of money. Boom. Lucid 5 stack. Let's say it takes you 4 or 5 stacks to get paid, or let's say it takes you 4 or 5 stacks to end up getting paid. As in, let's say you failed 2 evals, or you failed 2 sets of stacks of 5 evals. On the third set of eval, you pass it, but you miss your trade, your full port trade, if that makes sense. Then on the fourth set, not only do you pass it, but you hit the trade you take. So this is just an example. So you gave yourself 4 chances, and a 5 stack is around 500. So we're gonna say 2,000 for that 4 stack, for that your 4 chances. Once you hit on the fourth attempt, you get it right. I hope y'all are following along, and I hope this makes sense to a degree. On the fourth attempt, you finally hit the full port trade, and you later get the remaining 4 winning days to get a 10K payout. So I'm saying within a month, you spent 2K to make 10K, so you profited 8K, right? Does that make sense? So I think that's the most important. Like, if you can get to the point where you're easily doing that at least once a month, you're straight. Like, I don't know if that made much sense. And you can easily do that multiple times a month. So in reality, your baseline should be like a 10 ball a month, and that's just one firm. But that's if you're like buying 5 stacks and like you're 4 porting them hoes. That's just me saying. Like, I feel like I'm close to that point where it's like I really don't care no more. I'm just buying 5 stack and 4 porting them hoes to then get winning days. I low key think it's low key smooth doing it like that. Also depends on the accounts you have. I think I'd only advise doing that on no consistency accounts, because if you have accounts with consistency, it really doesn't make sense to do it like that. But that's what I'm just talking about. It's a holy yap. But anyways, I'm gonna probably try to take a trade tonight. Hopefully, I don't know. Or I'm gonna just trade it regular. It's like, and when I pass it, I pass it. There's no need to really force it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's still in good position with everything else. Thank you, God. Just hope I can finish off the week strong, man. Hope I can finish off the week strong. Would be huge. We are ripping. Holy smokes. Yeah, I really hope we can finish off the week strong. Anyways, that's all I have for y'all today. I love y'all boys and girls. We finna be rich as shit. There's no doubt about that, man. Why don't you Vic out, man? I'll catch y'all on the next recap.